how did you start to turn towards your depression? So your avoidance was maintaining your depression. How did you start to go towards your depression in a way that eventually made you overcome your depression?
Um, if it wasn't for therapy, if it really wasn't for my mental health treatment, I don't think I would have ever really learned how to deal with my problems in another manner. And that's why that's why I'm just so grateful to have this consistent support, to just very thankful to even have you, Maggie. So it's
Glad to help.
I
Can you tell what you learned in mental health treatment that helped you stop avoiding?
Right. Yeah. Well, first of all, I think the most general part that I needed to really find was a community. And I think that was the most important, the more significant part of my journey initially. And because I always felt alone. And so I needed that. So I didn't know, but I needed that group. And so when I was encouraged to go to group therapy, to go to my community times, in a way that really did help in an unexpected manner for me because I always thought very negatively about all of this, or a very black and white perspective of what mental health treatment is all about. And the more that I was able to immerse myself in these on a weekly basis with these groups and with these community time, I was able to develop possibly new ways of how to deal with my issues, to go forth with my issues and overcome them. But not to just say that, individual, I just value, I just happen to value therapy so much because it just changed the way that I view my issues and how I overcome them. Because even though I am still with them, I still have them, I'm better able to control them now. So yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you stopped feeling the same degree of shame and worthlessness towards yourself once you started kind of talking about your story and learning more about yourself. You felt less shame, and you also felt like you were less alone. And then over time, you were just able to face all the thoughts and feelings you were having about leaving law school and kind of figuring out what to do next. Do you think, and actually having consistent space to talk about it was kind of the opposite of avoidance for you?
Yeah, it was kind of an avoidance. Actually, if anything, it was more of an exposure for me to actually do that.